Hi, I'm Jule Metos from the Division of Nutrition, actually now called the Department of Nutrition and Integrative Physiology, and we are really grateful for all that Connie's done for our department. I'm really having a great time reminiscing about her, and we already miss her very much. As you might know, Connie started our coordinated master's program about 30 years ago, and at one point I calculated that there's about 500 students that have gone through the program. So there's a lot of dietitians in our community and in our nation that have been directly influenced by this program and by Connie's work. What can you say about Connie? She's like one of the best dietitians in the nation and probably even the world. She's very committed to the profession, really terrific teacher, great researcher. Her research is on food labels, and if it weren't for Connie, really we probably wouldn't have the food label as it is today. Really important consumer effort that she spearheaded. Also, she's very involved in our organization, the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. She's been on their board for several years. She's been on their foundation for several years and has helped plan the 100-year anniversary of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. She's also been very involved in the Commission on Dietetic Registration, which registers dietitians in the community. So really high standards, really great professional that's helped our field immensely. On a personal note, Connie is the best. She's really involved in all of these things with research and teaching and our community, but she also takes a personal interest in each person that she works with. And I have been telling people that every time I got a new job or was considering a new job, I would call Connie and I'd say, what do you think, Connie? What do you think about this job versus that job? How much should I ask for in salary? Do you think this is great for my career? And she really was engaged in those conversations. She just loved them, and she loved to have the role of a mentor. Another thing about Connie is that she was really into professionalism. She really wanted the field of dietetics to come to a new high in professionalism, and she always presented herself so professionally in terms of communication, relationships, language, and also in appearance. She had a really great style, and you always noticed her when she came into a room. When I was a student and Connie was my teacher, she would always say, to be professional, as we were going out into the field, you need to go to Nordstrom's and buy an Italian suit. And we would all be like, are you kidding me? I can't afford an Italian suit. Of course, she had one on and she looked fabulous. But now I've modified that a little bit. And so what I tell students is when you're going out for your practice work, go to Deseret Industries, buy a black blazer for $7 and wear it, and you'll look like 3 notches more professional. And then when you can afford more professional clothing, invest in some things that really kind of stand out and make you look like you're taking the job seriously, just like Connie. So one thing I'll really miss about Connie is her voice. She was born with kind of a higher pitched voice, and when she would call and I would hear that voice, I was always really heartened to hear her and know that it was Connie. And this was another thing that distinguished her, and it wasn't something that she tried to have, or that it just was something that was really unique to her and made you feel warm-hearted towards her. She's a really lovely person. So in our department, we'll really, really miss her. She was a really great mentor, terrific teacher. She set up scholarships in our department. She came every year to teach 1 or 2 lectures on nutrition policy, about the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics, about her career, and shared that with students. So really integral part of our department, and we'll just miss her immensely. And it's great to have this opportunity to honor her life.